Hey everyone, welcome to science class. So before we get started with our lesson for today, I want to talk about my playlists. As you have learned throughout this week, Miss Doobie and I both have a playlist, and one of our things that you do, one of our activities, is the zones of regulation check-in. So if we remember the zones, we have the green zone, yellow zone, blue zone, and red zone. And remember, when we're in the green zone, we're happy and relaxed and ready to learn. In the yellow zone, we can feel bored, we can feel anxious, we can feel silly. In the blue zone, we can feel sad or tired. In the red zone, we can feel angry or frustrated. And I personally have been in all of the zones at least one time in my life. Sometimes I'm in the green zone and I feel really happy, like when I'm with y'all and I'm learning from y'all and teaching. And sometimes I'm in the blue zone and I feel sad. Sometimes I'm in the yellow zone and bored. Sometimes I'm in the red zone and I feel angry and frustrated. And it's okay. We just need to remember those tools that we learned. The tools that we learned in the class, like taking a deep breath, taking a break, going for a walk, playing with something that brings us joy, staying safe and active, different tools that you can use to help you get into the green zone or feel good while you're in blue or yellow or red. And then during this time, while you're doing the zones of regulation check-in and letting us know, identifying those emotions and those feelings, I appreciate learning how you're feeling. And a lot of our friends are stating that they're feeling in the green zone and they're ready to learn and they're feeling happy. But then some of our other friends are feeling in the blue zone. So I think it's important for all of us to know that you're not alone, that we all feel these things. And I think it is great that y'all are taking this opportunity to use the tools like taking a deep breath and taking a break. And that's okay. I encourage you to do that. When I'm feeling sad, I like to snuggle up with Luna or go outside, get some fresh air. Sometimes I like to call a friend. So if you think that calling a friend and talking to a friend would help you, please feel free to send me an email or ask to call me on Zoom. I would love to talk to y'all. I would love to be there and help you through whatever feelings you're going through right now. So now we can go ahead and start science. Remember when we were learning about the life cycle of a butterfly and we grew the butterflies and observed them as they went from eggs all the way to a beautiful butterfly, and then we set them free? Well, we're going to observe the life cycle of a ladybug today. And remember, scientists use observation skills, and how they observe is by using their 5 senses. We use our sense of sight, we use our sense of smell, we use our sense of hearing, we use our sense of touch, and sometimes we use our sense of taste. Today we're going to focus on our sense of sight, and if you're following along, use your sense of hearing to actively listen as I read our article. If you're reading yourself, make sure to turn your brain on and actively listen and think about what you're reading. I'm going to share the screen as we read together. So, the life cycle of a ladybug. The ladybug is one kind of insect that goes through 4 stages in its life cycle. 4 stages. First, a mother ladybug lays her eggs on the bottom side of a leaf. And you can see, using your sense of sight and your observation skills, that ladybug, the adult ladybug, is underneath the leaf. It's laying eggs on the bottom of the leaf. Soon, a baby ladybug, or larva, hatches from the egg. It looks nothing like an adult ladybug. The larva eats and grows, but its exoskeleton does not grow. So the larva molts and crawls out of its old tight exoskeleton and into a new one that is much looser. The larva molts many times. When it's big enough, it attaches itself to a leaf and molts again. Its new exoskeleton hardens into a protective case. Now the ladybug is a pupa. The pupa does not eat or move. Inside its case, its body is busy and changing. What does that remind you of? Do you remember the cocoon? When the butterfly was in the cocoon, that's a protective case, and it was growing and changing and preparing itself to become a butterfly, just like the ladybug. So, the pupa does not eat or move. Inside its case, its body is busy changing. The pupa's case splits open, and a soft, pale adult ladybug pushes out. As the ladybug's wings harden, they turn bright red and spots appear. Then the ladybug can fly away. You see its bright red wings and the black spots? That's the adult ladybug. So looking at the life cycle, you can see the eggs being laid underneath the leaf. Then it goes down to the larva. Then the arrow points you to the pupa. And then it shows how the pupa, it breaks open the exoskeleton and it changes into an adult ladybug. Beautiful adult ladybug. So once you complete the article, you need to go to the life cycle of a ladybug activity and fill this form out. Again, we're using our observation skills as scientists to observe this picture, then complete the sentence stems. So let's do this together. Observe the picture, then complete the sentence stems. The life cycle of a ladybug. I notice, what are some things that you noticed as we were reading the article and observing the picture? Well, I notice the adult ladybug is underneath the leaf. Do y'all like that answer? I think it's pretty good. What are some other things that you notice? The shedding of the exoskeleton, that the larva has little legs. When does it get its wings? I wonder how long does it take for the ladybug to complete its life cycle? As we were observing the butterflies, it took like 2 to 3 weeks, remember? We got the eggs and watched them grow. So I wonder how long it takes for the ladybug to grow. And then you press submit. Perfect. So that's our science lesson for the day. I can't wait to hear back from y'all and to see what you noticed from the picture, what you enjoyed from the reading, and what you're wondering. And we'll learn more next time. Bye, y'all. I miss you.